Hey everybody, welcome back to Stories from the Internet. It's Monty, of course, and let's get into this video. So, there's been a lot going on within the last 24 hours. Not only did we get a humiliating apology from Foodie Beauty, but since that time and now, they seem to have broken up again. Now, there's two things that are being contested. First, how did Theyre get from Montreal back to Gatineau? Was it Foodie Beauty or was it his short haul trucker friend? Two, was Foodie Beauty sleeping over at Natty Daddy's last night? Last night as in the 26th of January 2022. Foodie Beauty says she slept over. We heard snoring in the bed, so somebody was definitely there, but Theyre said nobody was there. So those are the two things. Now, Foodie Beauty has provided proof. As of 2 hours ago, at the time of this recording, Foodie Beauty posted this on her community tab. Convo on Dudu's messenger as he had me blocked still for some reason. This was discussion about going to pick him up in Montreal. Also, notice the time. Early morning, just like I said, which is indeed noted. Checking for fakes because she likes to do that as well. So it says, if he needs a ride, I have to come. Now I have to see my mom tomorrow. And no one can know. Then we have a video chat that was ended lasting 7 minutes and 23 seconds at 4:21 a.m. in the morning on Monday. A second video call lasting 1 minute and 38 seconds. At 4:23 a.m. it ended. Okay, then we have a second page here. It says, I'm pulled over. I'm not coming unless he calls me. Now we have a messenger user missed your call. 4:58 a.m. Then a video call that was ended 1 minute and 45 seconds long at 5:04 a.m. It seems what she is saying might be true because usually Foodie Beauty is up at that time because sometimes she is, to be honest with you. She would be live streaming because she has nothing else to do. And what does someone like Foodie Beauty who has nothing else to do? She starts live streaming because she has to have the Hogbox console her and be her personal therapist that pays her to be online. Witchy1131 says, just when you think she can't make herself look stupider, right? Connie says, a good rule of thumb to navigate impulsive and self-sabotaging behavior is not to do anything you feel compelled to lie about and keep secret. Very true, Connie. Wise words there. Sharon Riddle says, you did tell Dee Dee not to tell anyone, so she actually isn't lying, is she? Finally, someone that can't keep their word, lol. Buglim, which is rectangle, says, I will keep this private too, lol. Psych. Laughing my ass off, you played yourself. Sarah Connor says, guys, she was seriously done with him until Dee Dee pulled her heartstrings about Stabby needing a ride. Then she couldn't help herself. She missed that face only a mother and Foodie can love. She missed those teeth bumping hers as they kiss. Oh, she missed that meth does a body good physique that can hoist her 340-pound body on top of him like her bouncy ball. So see, it's all Dee Dee's fault, guys. Never Foodie Beauty. She will get embarrassed and verbally abused by him. Then she'll go on her channel and verbally abuse her VABs. That is her cycle. She's the victim, though. Exactly. She always diverts her rage somewhere else, right? Not back at the person that has made her angry, upset, embarrassed, humiliated. It's never him who gets the blunt of her rage. It's usually the VIBs, usually Dee Dee, or somebody like Curly, or her sister, Chilean Gypsy. It's always somebody else, e.g. Passion Tim, Accountable Beauty, or the reaction channels. It's never who really and truly deserves it because there's no doubt now they're both scammers. They're both grifters. They're both playing each other while playing their channel members all at the same time, all for the dollar. Because guess what? I thought there would be a change, but every single time I think there's a change. As the saying goes, the more things change, the more they stay the same. People are mass exiting, as in unsubbing from her channel, but the subs don't matter, the views matter, and she's still getting a lot of views. And on top of that, she is getting still an incredible amount of super chats. $650 as I counted. She probably got more at the time of this recording, because the last live stream, which was Lush Haul, something along those lines, it got deleted because she was saying a lot of wild things that we will be getting into. A lot of wild things, and Dee Dee said something interesting that I've talked about several times before, that I know somebody that knows somebody that knows Theyre and Foodie Beauty, and they are confirming certain things that I already know. And Dee Dee reconfirmed that one thing, and I will be getting into it. Just give me a minute or two or three. Better Brady says, this does not make you look any better. All you proved is that behind the scenes you actively tried to deceive your audience. It's beyond pathetic that you keep going back and lying for a man who refuses to claim you. Exactly. Theyre says, I'm not going to pick him up. I didn't go pick him up. I don't lie. Name one thing I lied about. Exactly. She always does this. You know, when Foodie Beauty is caught, whenever she hyper fixates on a specific thing, such as being called out that she was at the gas station buying cigs and buying pop. I was wondering, why would she fixate on something like this if it's not true? The only reason she's fixating is because it is indeed true. Whenever she's caught and somebody is actually telling the truth about something, then she hyper fixate on it and tries to disprove what is actually true. If she knows something is a lie, she will maybe address it, maybe not. More times not addressing the lie. But if it is true and she knows it's true, she will attack that person, that thought, that idea, because that's what she does. That is what she's been doing ever since childhood, is attacking the truth. Jamie S. says, I believe you 100%. Him and Dee Dee are shady AF and users. I hope you're serious about being done with him this time. He will never change. Yikes, Jamie. It seems maybe Theyre will never change. He seems to be a gigolo all about the dollar bills. And Foodie Beauty seems to not want to change and progress and move on and get better. Chicken Lipstick says, and FYI, this doesn't prove you picked him up. We don't have all the messages. Exactly. She's been very selective about what messages she is showing. Looks like after you told him to call you, actually called her. She may have realized from the convo you were drugged up out of your mind and said not to come. Why can't you provide the whole convo? Very, very true. She should provide it in whole so we have a better understanding of the conversation rather than snippets. Clearly, you're hiding some things. Exactly what I'm saying. She is definitely, indeed, hiding something, and that is why she will not ever provide the conversation in whole. All this proves is that she's a liar, to be honest with you. She's trying to disprove someone, something, but it's really and truly proving that all she is a liar after all, after adamantly saying that she never picked the man up. 2 hours ago at the time of this recording, my text with Theyre while I'm at Adonis. I bet he has 4 palms in his fruit basket. Sorry, 5. 1 is old. Tuesday, January 25th, 2022, 2:33 p.m. I'm here. 2:34 p.m. come in. 2:34 p.m. okay. As a reply, pomegranate 4 for 5. 3:19 p.m. as a reply. As you like, 3:19 p.m. cheap. 3:20 p.m. Okay, so what? Okay, so you were at Adonis again. Yeah, we know you have spent 6 or 7 thousand, probably more like 7 or 8 now, to be honest with you. Spending hundreds a week on lavish meats, vegetables, and all sorts of groceries for this man that doesn't give two shits about you. Thai Baby 718 says, no one cares if he's lying or not. You've made your bed. You had a choice between actually not being a doormat and deciding that you want to throw yourself back into humiliation. Look what you chose exactly, Thai Baby. She is humiliating herself repeatedly. I can understand she was in a very humiliating situation last night, but you are diving back into it, Foodie Beauty. And when you dive back into a hot, steaming pile of garbage, then you will continually be burnt. Barbie, Chantel, you are a sum total of every decision you have ever made. Now live with it. Exactly as I've been saying, each daily decision you make in your life really defines who you are. So if you make the proper daily decisions that lead into proper weekly decisions and monthly decisions, then your life will be a positive as a whole. If you keep making little shit decisions every day, every other day, every week, then the sum total of every decision will be a negative, and your life will be a shitty negative overall. So make or try to make as much positive decisions in your life as possible, because yeah, we are all human beings. We make mistakes, so we can't make all positive decisions, and I totally understand that. We do make mistakes, and if we try as much as we can to make as much positive decisions in our life, then the sum total of every decision will still be a positive, and we will be ahead more and more in our lives. You just gotta try, and that's what Foodie Beauty actually is not doing. Rex Manning says this, okay, thank you for proving that you lied to us for 2 days. This is a mess. I want to roll around in it all day. I love it. Well, Rex Manning, not only did she lie, she was blocking people who were telling her she was lying. She knew she was lying. She kept on blocking people. That is a very disgusting thing to do. Miss Blackwood says, yes, we know you buy his groceries, whatever he wants. Show the proof that you picked him up from DD's and spent the night last night. That's what people want to know. So true, Miss Blackwood, but she is showing proof, but not as a whole. She is leaving certain things out because she wants to change the narrative or direct the narrative in a certain direction and way. It's just Lean says, so this proves the day you were supposed to be doing your 12-hour live that you were indeed leaving his house like everyone suspected. Exactly. Shelly B, it's sort of funny how two liars are calling each other liars. It's like two wrongs don't make a right. Y'all are both lying liars who lie. Panda, we know you pay for his food. This proves nothing. Lol, exactly. And so, how much did this lying liar who lies pay for the food? Well, it's right here, 2 hours ago. POS purchase, point of sale purchase, that is at Adonis in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. Total sale of $258.22. Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. Of course, she spends hundreds on this man. This just proves something we knew. We already know this, Foodie Beauty. Why put this up? CrossFit 49 Mom says, all this proves is that you spent almost $300 for groceries for a 40-year-old man who has spit on you, threw his cigarettes at you, punched you, swatted at your cat, and gave you gonorrhea. This isn't doing what you think it is. Exactly. This should be an embarrassment to her, not a validating event, is all I'm going to say. The Angry Scott. Well done, Chantal. You're fully able to pay a cokehead to spend time with you. Quite the achievement. Strange thing is, I'd guess you could pay for a prostitute daily for less money, which actually is true. She could. Plus, they might actually acknowledge they have a relationship with you. Unlike Koki, I've never met nor heard of a more desperate woman. Crying, laughing face. Eden Jade says, you teach people how to treat you, and so far you've shown that you will accept being abused and humiliated, and you keep going back. Facts. Better Betty says, you chose Nether over BBJ's appointment and over your VIBs. Nobody is surprised. The thing about this relationship is we got cycles within cycles within cycles, and it seems Nether is doing to Foodie Beauty what Foodie Beauty does to her VIBs. Treat them like trash. They're expendable, and they're only good for money. And that is the honest truth. That is why I want and hope every single time something like this, an event happens, that the VIBs learn and understand not to reinforce her behavior and throw money at her and not give her $1,000 or $2,000 paydays. But today, that actually happened once again. That is another $1,000 payday when she should have been taught a lesson. Fugly says, I have an idea. You do a random draw twice a month and send the winners money for groceries. Or you could continue wasting your money on some weird cracked out dude who gives you STDs. Good point, Fugly. Shorkey Love says, if you actually earned that money, you shouldn't be so eager to spend it on a con man. Exactly. Easy money is easily earned and easily gone. She has no value in the monies that she makes because she just easily learns it. She easily earns it, is what I should say. Kashkai says, you get what you deserve. Miss Butter, Adonis's grocery layaway. Thanks for choosing our Adonis layaway program, ma'am. AMC says, to top it off, he said today he's seen someone else and will have her on live stream soon. Yikes. I've never seen someone try to disrespect someone else as hard as he's doing to you. He is so salty. This man just likes to rub things in, doesn't he? Lily Rose says this shows that you don't have any boundaries and you don't know how to stand up for yourself. You're allowing someone to use you and then blame it on him. Sounds familiar? Like a narcissist, right? You attracted what you are and you don't like it. I mean, you haven't posted anything that makes you look any better and you don't understand that. You won't acknowledge your own issues and continue to blame. Very, very true. There's a lot more messages, but we're getting the point here, aren't we, everybody? That she needs to do something right. All right, here's more messages. You gonna tell me she is still a decent woman lying through her teeth? 3 question marks. Foodie Beauty posted this 2 hours ago, showing all the posts from Didi Lulu. I guess, which was this from? I guess she is modded, so this should be Nutty Daddy's channel. Didi saying things such as, Chantel did not pick Nader up here in Montreal, guys. She was high. Didi once again saying she's addicted, obsessed. I told her that on live because she made me so mad from the week of talking crap about me. So come pick him up. Then ... I was angry. 3 angry faces. Didi Lulu again. I can't believe to save her face and her members she did this live. Unbelievable. She does not care at all about Nether. Only wants to save her own channel. Sick. Reading this, I'm getting an idea that all parties, every single party here is not being truthful. I do believe Didi Lulu is a cow tipper. I don't think she has met or known Nether for 10 years. I do believe she has been a VIB. She fancied Nether. She saw his pee-pee. She thought it was quite large and in charge. She fancied his body and decided to hook up with him, to be honest with you. But that's just my opinion. Didi further continues to say Nether has a friend truck driver that does trips from Montreal to Gatineau and Ottawa. Same guy that was supposed to drive him here the Saturday before, but his meetings got cancelled. Okay, sure, whatever. Foodie Beauty again, 2 hours ago. Main proof, he is a liar. My new media kit was set up. Checkmate. I was in PJs. Checkmate. I was snoring. Checkmate. Have fun at the shawarma shop getting blowies from Doodoo and Choo Choo in La Chine, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. All right, you totally owned him, Foodie Beauty. You're really showing Daddy Natty who's boss. Who is up? Okay, let's see some comments here. We'll read a few more, then we'll get to an important thing I really wanted to talk about is the mental state of Foodie Beauty and what I've heard from people on the in and in. I'm pooping right now says after seeing her go from he's abusive to blocking paying members, talking about him to I'm never going back. How are you people still just blaming him? She could stop this nonsense anytime she wants. Facts. It's not like he made her stop by his house, buy his food, spend the night, lie about all of it, ditch her vet appointment, and start the bullshit duel streaming the very next day. She is just as bad as him, if not worse. Very true. Orange Jambalaya says, I know I speak for everyone here when I say I love you as much as Nader does. Yikes. Ain't that a double entendre? Julie D says, I'm not gonna lie, though, if this is all fake, I have mixed feelings. Do give yourselves and all supporting cast members a round of applause. You put on a great show, better than any reality TV show yet. Just when I think you couldn't top that last episode, you managed to do so. Lol, that's a whole lot of manipulation and lies. Bravo, guys, really. So true. Now, let's look at Kiwi Farms. Who said this? It's Pink Lava. This was from the deleted stream with the lunch haul where certain things were talked about. Foodie Beauty kept on going at Dee Dee, saying that she used up Dee Dee's wipes to wipe her ass and that she is now out of wipes. Okay, how is that a sick burn? What? And Dee Dee's wipes were allegedly from Jean Coutu. If you don't know what Jean Coutu is the equivalent of CVS or Walgreens. Is just a pharmacy that, sells what CVS or Walgreens would sell. Anything and everything else. Dee Dee Lulu says, Chantel, enough. And then what do we have here? Hot Wasabi saying you lied about his criminal past. You gave him a false alibi for what happened between him and May. Shall I go in? Yikes. Then we got Dee Dee Lulu again. Enough, correcting herself because she used a P instead of an O. Then we got Dee Dee Lulu saying more here. Stop talking about me. 3 exclamation marks. Mind your business too. Stop smoking up and then act all tough. Okay, Dee Dee Lulu a minute later is this personality number 6. Then Dee Dee Lulu again. I am not your business. Want money back? What does that mean? Well, let's take a look at this. This happened is this personality number 6. Here's the thing. I've brought this up several times. I know 1 or 2 or 3 people in the inn, and they've repeatedly told me that Foodie Beauty has been institutionalized multiple times, and she appears to have multiple personalities. I cannot confirm this. I am just saying it to you, whoever is listening or watching this video, that's what I've heard, and I am relaying this information. And Dee Dee Lulu saying is this personality number 6 kind of confirms what other people have told me on multiple occasions. When I say other people, I mean other people, not just 1, not just 2, but 3 other people have told me that she does indeed have multiple personalities, and sometimes shit hits the fan where 1 or 2 or 3 personalities come out whenever there is a stressor in her life, and this seems as if right now is that stressor. And that's all I'm going to say, because how can I prove this? I've asked you, the audience, before if you think she has DID, and most people were saying no. But this is just a thought to keep in the back of your head. Once again, can't prove it. I'm just saying what other people have told me. Anyways, at the end of this day, the only losers, in all honesty, are the people still giving her money. This woman has made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars today. That is today, January 27th, 2022, a Thursday, when she should have been taught a lesson. And all people are doing is reinforcing her shitty behavior and rewarding her for doing shitty things. Anyways, that's it for me. Leave me a like if you want to. Leave a comment if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Turn your notification bell if you want to. Hit all on that notification bell if you want to. And I will see you later if you want to. Should I also mention at the end of her Lush Haul deleted live stream, she kept on talking about Natty Daddy's PP in a very cringy kind of way, how it's amazing, how it's so good, how she can't get enough, how it is really, really good. But that's way too cringy for me to get into right now. So I am out. Take care. Bye-bye.